Welcome to PMO Leadership Bootcamp. Now Paige is going to talk about staying in one place for living.
Some people spend their entire lives in one place. Others move a number of times throughout their lives, looking for a better job, house, community, or even climate. Which do you prefer, staying in one place or moving in search of another place? Use reasons and specific examples to support your answer. In my opinion, I prefer to move in search of another better place rather than stay in one place. This is because when we move places, we can cultivate our power of adapting, get a better system, and we can get to know more people. The first reason why I prefer to move in search of a better place rather than staying in one place is because when people move places, they usually cultivate their power for adapting. For example, my family moved places a lot, so I had to go to new schools a lot. When I first moved, I was scared and nervous about going to a new school and meeting new classmates. But when my family moved the next time, it was easier to adapt to the new place. Moving to new places makes people cultivate their power to adapt to new places. This is a really useful power to have in this world. It makes it easier to make friends. The second reason why I prefer to move rather than stay in one place is because when you move to new places, you generally move to better places. Would you move to a better place or to a worse place? You would probably move to a better place because that is why you move to new places. If you move to a better place, you would have better systems. For example, when you move to better places, the education system would be better, and there would be more malls, restaurants, academies, and stuff. Whenever my family moved places, the schools would get better. Also, whenever my family moved, the students would get better, and the education system would get better. You can get a wider range of services and have better systems when you move places. Finally, I prefer to move rather than stay in one place, because when you move, you can get to know more people. Whenever you move, you meet more people. Then you get to know more people and you can find out who the good people are and who the bad people are. When you know a lot of people, you can see the world standards. When my family first started moving to new places, I couldn't understand it, and I didn't like the idea. But now, when I think of the past, I can answer this question. Do I regret that my family moved places so many times? No, I don't regret that now, because if my family didn't move to new places, I wouldn't have been able to meet my friends, and I wouldn't know what kind of people there are in this world. If we didn't move, I would only be able to see a few people. But now I know more people and I can decide more easily and more correctly which people are good for me to be friends with. To conclude, I prefer moving in search of another better place rather than staying in just one place. This is because now I can adapt to new places more easily, I can get better services and systems, and lastly, I can get to know more kinds of people. Thank you for listening.